Did you know the outcome of most negotiations is often decided before a single word is spoken? Whether you're buying a car, closing a deal, or asking for a raise, you're either winning or losing before the conversation even starts. This isn't luck, it's psychology. Today I'll show you how to spot these tricks, protect yourself, and even use them to your advantage. The first psychological tactic is called anchoring. This is when the first number or idea introduced in a negotiation acts like a mental anchor, pulling everything else toward it. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're at a car dealership, and the dealer starts with a price of 50 grand. Even if you negotiate down to $45,000, that initial number, the anchor, has already shaped your perception of value. Here's another one. You're shopping for a pair of headphones. The salesperson tells you the original price was $300, but it's on sale for $200. Even if $200 is more than you intended to spend, that $300 anchor makes $200 feel like a steal. And here's the kicker. This works even when the anchor is completely unrealistic. People instinctively gravitate toward that first figure, no matter how far off it is from the actual value. The best way to counter anchoring is to set your own anchor first. For example, start by suggesting a realistic price or budget before the other person even mentions their number. If that's not possible, ignore their anchor entirely and focus on what the item or deal is actually worth, based on research or market value. The next tactic is framing. The way information is presented to influence your perception. Imagine a real estate agent says, "This house is $400,000, but similar ones sell for $500,000. You're now seeing a $400,000 price as a bargain, even if it's not." Framing shifts how we interpret value, risk, and opportunity. To defend against framing, reframe the situation yourself. Instead of asking, "Is this a good deal?" ask, "Is this deal good for me?" Shifting the narrative forces you to think critically. Now, let's talk about what happens before words even come into play. Nonverbal power plays. The way someone positions themselves can establish dominance. For example, sitting at the head of the table, making prolonged eye contact, or even controlling the silence in the room, are subtle ways manipulators assert control. It's all about the psychological battle for authority. Match their nonverbal cues with confidence. Hold your posture, maintain calm eye contact, and don't be afraid of silence. It's a powerful tool for you too. Finally, understand that negotiation is not just about the numbers. It's about control. By recognizing these tactics, you'll stop falling into traps and start steering the conversation your way. Set your own anchors, reframe their narrative, and never underestimate the power of confident silence. The real winners in negotiations don't fight harder, they think smarter. Now that you know these tricks, you're ready to level up your negotiation game. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. Subscribe for more dark psychology tactics to protect yourself, and maybe even use them when you need to. Remember, knowledge is power, if you know how to use it.